Missed out on breakfast? Fret not. It's never too late to grab a bite.
You gotta warn someone before you do that, man.
What's going on?
Have you guys had a rough morning?
So far, so good. So far, so good.
If you didn't guess, we're talking about International Dog Day today. Are you guys fans?
Yeah, love me a good dog, you know.
Yeah, when I think about it, they are quite popular in terms of pet choices, as well as in cartoons and where have you. You kind of see a dog everywhere you look.
Absolutely. Have you guys ever owned dogs before?
No, unfortunately, my mother was very smart, and she knew that if we were to ever get a dog growing up, that she would be the one to take care of it.
Very true.
Because the kids, they're the ones who love having the dogs around the most, but the ones who feed the dog, clean the dog, take the dog to the vet, who does that? It's the parent.
Yeah.
And so now I'm on the other side of this whole thing where my kids are asking me for a dog.
Very interesting.
And I'm just like, no, guys, my hands are full with the two of you.
You're not going to give in?
I'm not going to give in, no.
Poor kids. Tell them to come to me.
Okay, I shall.
Senior Akhtar will take care of them.
Alrighty then,
For
you
a
got
small
it.
fee. Ryan, you mentioned dogs playing a big part in cartoons. Did you guys actually know that they were some of the first action heroes in movies as well? So
Wow.
Rin Tin Tin was called the dog who saved Hollywood because his films rescued the struggling Warner Brothers studio from bankruptcy.
Whoa, the Rin Tin Tin.
The Rin Tin Tin. This was news to me as well. But anyway, let's dive into some fun dog facts. Dogs were the first animals domesticated by humans. Fossil evidence indicates that they were domesticated 23,000 years ago, thereabouts.
Whoa.
And were the only animals domesticated during the Ice Age. But DNA evidence places the date even further back. So some literature review noted that domestication began in Siberia up to 26,000 years ago. These dogs were derived from a now extinct species of wolf and migrated around the globe along with their humans.
Yeah, I think growing up, my dad did tell me that dogs are just very tamed wolves
They are,
from the past, yeah.
So some of the oldest known breeds are the Arctic Spitz breeds, Middle Eastern Sighthounds, and several Chinese dog breeds as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Okay.
crossbreeding as well. Like generates or sees a lot of new breeds emerge.
Yeah,
from
that's
time to
right.
time.
That's right. Dogs can also sense the Earth's magnetic field. So in 2020, Czech researchers studied dogs that could find their way back from a hunting excursion using a novel route with a shortcut. What they found was that dogs were able to do this by aligning themselves with the Earth's magnetic field, which acts as a natural GPS of sorts. Other research suggests they also align themselves with the Earth's magnetic field to poop, which is one of the reasons they circle to find just the right spot.
Oh, wow. Nature is such an amazing thing,
Nature
right?
is an amazing thing.
What is the right direction?
I don't know. Observe a dog next time with a compass in hand and see.
Oh, man.
What is the oldest dog on record, guys, in terms of years? Have a guess.
I'm going from
So
30
early.
years.
Yes, spot on,
Oh,
actually. The
it's
oldest dog on record
long
lived
time.
to be more than 29 years old. He was an Australian cattle dog named Bluey, and he worked cattle and sheep from the time he was obtained as a pup in 1910 until he took an early retirement at the age of 20.
Yeah. So I've always heard you've got to multiply age by 7.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that true?
Not sure.
Okay.
I need to do my calculations. He lived until 1939 when he was put to sleep at 29 years and 5 months of age. Now, there's another dog who recently claimed the record of the longest living dog, Bobby, from Portugal, but he was stripped of that title when his age, which is an alleged 31 years and 165 days, could not be proven.
Oh.
So Bluey is on record as being the oldest dog to have ever lived. All right, certain people foods are toxic for dogs. Do you know which ones?
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Yeah, that comes to mind.
Absolutely, yes.
Onions.
Onions as well. You guys are spot on. So the chocolate's deadly. The darker it is, the worse. Although a little bit is not going to send your dog to the vet. We also have onions. So a slice won't hurt, but a whole onion could be fatal. And the artificial sweetener xylitol actually tops the list.
Ooh,
because
okay.
small amounts of those can cause death.
Oh, that's scary. I do remember one of my friends, shout out to Becca, whose dog got a hold of her chocolate, and I've never seen anybody panic so much. And force fed the dog some Ipecac, I believe. It's this medication that forces the dog to kind of throw up.
Like a laxative of sorts?
No, it's the other way.
Oh, okay, it's the other way around.
And just brown foam.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, but the dog's fine.
Poor thing.
At last check, the dog's just totally fine now.
I'm glad to hear. So the reason they can't eat these foods when we can is because it has something to do with how dog and human livers metabolize certain foods differently. Final quick fact, most dogs are right-pawed, but the preference is pretty subtle and it seems to depend on the task and the sex of the dog. In a study of 18,000 dogs, 60% of female dogs and 56% of male dogs preferred using their front right paw to get at food from a tube. Very interesting, huh? All right, where do dogs go after their tails fall off?
Oh, no. The hospital.
Ryan?
The vet?
The retail store.
Okay.
Gosh.
And a round of applause, please, for that concludes International Dog Day on Breakfast Bites.